What's up? You may not know me yet, but my name is Allie. Very nice to meet you. Anyways, hi. If you have ever felt, which the majority of people have at least felt this once, or multiple times, if you've ever felt discouraged or had self-doubt on acting upon something or starting something or doing something, no matter what that would be. It could be starting a company, um, getting back into shape, or just being your true self, or learning the guitar, anything. Um, and you really wanted to do something, uh, but negative self-talk comes into your brain and tells you, oh, you're not going to succeed, you're not going to be good, why should you even try, nobody's going to care. I've personally dealt with that negative self-talk a lot in the past years, and if I never listened to my negative self-talk in my brain, I would have done a lot of things way sooner that I really wanted to do. And as we know, time does not stop for anybody. And short and sweet to the point, I am here today going for it. If you've ever felt like you wanted to do something, learn something, anything, start something, today is the day to do it. Just do it. Just do it. Don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let anybody, even yourself, tell you otherwise. Go for it. And this is me in this video, on this platform, going for it. My name is Allie. Nice to meet you. I hope we'll be seeing a lot of each other. This is me going for it. I've wanted to go for a lot of things in life, and it's just not, it doesn't make sense just not going for something. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's hard to put into words right now. But I'm gonna stop blabbering. So let's just get to know each other for a little bit, really quick, just a little. Does that make sense? Let's get to know each other quickly, but a little bit with some random facts. Anyways, so I'm a Pisces. My birthstone is aquamarine. That's pretty cool. And I have a deep love for the ocean. I just think that's a cool fact because that just means I'm a mermaid. Just saying, Pisces, aquamarine, love the ocean. I think I'm a mermaid. I think I'm a mermaid. You know, when I was little, I used to swim 5 hours a day in a community pool because I thought I would grow a mermaid tail. And it didn't happen, but doesn't mean I'm not a mermaid. Anyways, I'm vegetarian. I've been vegetarian for a long time. Long time. Long time. And it's what my body loves the most. It's what I feel the best as. And yeah, I've had every hair color you can ever imagine. I found out what bleach was when I was in about 5th grade, and I've always been a character for expression and expressing myself in any way that I can, artistically, creatively, anything. So I used my hair from 5th grade to like sophomore year in high school as the way I expressed myself. I've had every hair color you can imagine. Some of them were really embarrassing. I used to Sharpie my hair until so I can get away with it, but really I would just throw some hair dye on that. I was a little rebel. I pee a lot. I pee a lot. I pee a lot. You can't take me to Disneyland because every second I'll be like, I gotta pee, and then you gotta find a freaking, or long drives. I pee a lot. A lot. I love to run. I love to run. I used to hate running. And then one day I challenged myself to be able to conquer the mile in PE. And I conquered that shit. And now I'm in love with running. I run a lot. I love it. Creativity has always been my way of expression and release. Just like the hair, I've been writing lyrically ever since I could write. And even before I knew how to write, I would write it in my head. And music, anything like that. Used to make my own clothes. Just people would probably look back then and say that I'm a weirdo. And you know what? I was, and I still am. And who says weird is bad? That's stupid. It's like people call you weird just because you're unique and your authentic self. Um, Times have really changed, from when I was like 12, and then 12-year-olds now. It just blows my mind. Don't be afraid to be weird. It's not abnormal, it's actually very refreshing. Um, I love the floor. I love laying on the floor. I have a yoga mat right there, actually, just on the floor. I've always loved the floor. I'd rather sit on the floor than sit in a chair. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I love to surf. I am not the best surfer, no, but I picked up surfing a couple years ago as a form of therapy from a very tragic breakup. And the ocean became my church in a way. And that's that. Um, I'm not one to tolerate things that drain my energy. So, hateful people, deal with your issues, inner issues. If you want to vent about something, vent about it. Don't take it out on anybody else. Come on, the world has been living like that ever since social media has become so big. And it's time that people understand that's not going to get you anywhere. And if you have some issues that you're putting off on other people through hateful things, um, talk about your issues and figure that out so you can be happy and not target people through hateful comments or through hateful gestures or ways to come on, that gets you nowhere. Come on, figure yourself out. Sorry. Uh, I stand strong with what I feel, what I believe in, and what I'm passionate about. I can go on for hours about something I'm really passionate about, and I will get really passionate about it. I don't know, how many times can I say that word? A lot. Um, I'm pretty weird. I don't care what anybody thinks. I've always been the black sheep, as people would say. Um, and I love that about myself. Never cared what anybody thought. I wore whatever I wanted. I was always the one thinking out of the box, and people couldn't understand that, and people were stuck in the box. And I've always been that way my whole life, and I absolutely admire that about myself because it's very hard and rare these days for people to not care what people think and to pretend to be somebody else to fit in or to be liked. I'm here to tell you, be yourself, your best self, and you will see just how much more you'll start to enjoy everything about yourself and life, and the right people will be attracted to you because you're being your true self. So, I'm constantly inventing in my mind. My whole life I've been an inventor in my mind. When I can't sleep, I have insomnia, um, which sucks, by the way. Runs in my family, and it sucks. But I'm up all night, or like even throughout the day, inventing things. And the inventions that I have in my brain, if I could, any investors out there, if you want to make some money, then I'll share my ideas with you. We'll get it rolling. I am a licensed cosmetologist. Do I still do hair? Absolutely not. I can save that for another time. But that's kind of cool though. Woohoo, licensed. I know random words in a few languages. Let's do some Japanese, why don't we? Watashi nama e Allie. That is, my name is Allie. Or you can say, Konnichiwa. Watashi nama e Allie. Hello, my name is Allie. Someone says, Domo arigato. Thank you. You say, Doitashimashite. You're welcome. Hopefully I did that right. I'm sure. Do that in a Japanese restaurant and it's just so fulfilling because that's a really hard language, but it's a beautiful language. I'm allergic to cats and I wish I wasn't. Really wish I wasn't. Such a bummer. I love being alone and value quiet time since life is so noisy and busy. I absolutely love being alone. I love it. I love, as much as I love music and like I'm always watching live shows or reminiscing on the good old music back then, I'm always listening to music or hearing people or being surrounded by people. Like life is so busy that when I get into my own sacred little place, I like to just be quiet, sit in silence, and it's just really nice. It's super nice. Uh, I love to cook. I love to cook. See, I didn't know I really liked to cook that much until until this whole crazy quarantine thing happened, huh? How bizarre is life, right? Whew. Like I'm saying, you never know what's gonna happen, so go for it. Hi, nice to meet you, Internet, interweb, people of the interweb. I would love for you to join my journey of who knows what, but I'm just here to express myself and be my true self, and I hope you're here too for that. And if you're here for that, join me for my journey. It's gonna be interesting. I think. Maybe. Why not? Why not? See? Self-doubt. Bye! And, yeah. I'll see you guys soon.